Hold on to your seats, Chiefs Kingdom, because the question buzzing from Arrowhead to every sports bar in America right now is this. Are we really seeing the final chapters of Travis Kelce in red and gold, or is this legendary tight end gearing up for one more ride in 2026? Because if you've been listening closely, the clues are getting louder, and one of them may have slipped straight from the mouth of a Chiefs coach himself. Let's set the scene. The Kansas City Chiefs, one of the most dominant franchises of the modern NFL era, are coming off yet another season where expectations weren't just high, they were sky high. This is a team that has transformed from proud contender to full-blown dynasty. Super Bowl champions in 1969 with Len Dawson at the helm. Then decades of heartbreak. Then Andy Reid arrived. Patrick Mahomes took over under center, and suddenly banners started going up again. Super Bowl 54 in 2020. Super Bowl 57 in 2023. Super Bowl 58 in 2024. 3 Lombardis in 5 seasons. A run that has placed the Chiefs alongside the greatest dynasties the league has ever seen. And standing right in the middle of all of it, chest out, fire burning, number 87, Travis Kelce. Now, Kelce hasn't officially announced whether he'll return for the 2026 season. No dramatic press conference. No social media farewell montage. No official run-it-back statement. But sometimes in this league, the truth slips out between the lines. Or in this case, during a casual conversation with a coach. Despite no longer being the undisputed number 1 tight end statistically, Kelce remains one of the most reliable and respected weapons in football. In the 2025 season, at an age where most players at his position have already hung up the cleats, Kelce still hauled in 76 receptions for 851 yards and 2 touchdowns. Those numbers might not scream peak Kelce, the same Kelce who once terrorized offenses with 1,300-yard seasons. But context matters. Defensive schemes are built to stop him. Safeties shade his way. Linebackers chip him at the line. And yet, when the Chiefs need a 3rd and 7 conversion, when the red zone tightens and space disappears, Patrick Mahomes still looks for number 87. Clark Hunt certainly noticed. The Chiefs owner didn't mince words when asked about Kelce's future. As an organization, we certainly hope that he will come back, Hunt said. He had another great year, maybe not on par with where he was 4 or 5 years ago, but still had over 800 yards, was really one of the leaders on the offensive side of the ball for us. So there's no doubt in my mind that he can still play. That's not just praise. That's a vote of confidence. That's ownership saying, we're not ready to turn the page yet. But the real spark, the comment that sent Chiefs Kingdom into full detective mode, came from offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy. Yes, that Eric Bieniemy, back in Kansas City, back with the system he helped build, and back in conversation with the veterans who made this offense legendary. Bieniemy revealed he's already had conversations with Kelce. I've had a small, minimal conversation with both, and they all have been great. But more than anything, it's just the excitement of reuniting, Bieniemy said. It feels good just to sit down and have conversations with guys. To be honest, I haven't talked any football or anything. It's just the excitement of seeing each other. Now, let's read between the lines here. If you're truly done, if retirement is imminent, are you meeting up with your offensive coordinator? Are you talking about the excitement of reuniting? Chiefs fans don't think so. Chiefs fans hear that and think, one more year, one more playoff run, one more shot at history. And history is exactly what this team chases every single season. Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback, the play-calling leader, the magician behind center, continues to redefine what elite quarterback play looks like. When you compare Mahomes' career numbers through his first 8 seasons to legends like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, or Aaron Rodgers, he's right there, and in some categories, ahead. His ability to extend plays, manipulate defenders with his eyes, and deliver strikes from impossible angles is exactly why Kelce's football IQ still matters so much. Their chemistry is borderline telepathic. Option routes, improvised scramble drills, a subtle head gnawed at the line of scrimmage. It's backyard football executed at a Hall of Fame level. From a tactical standpoint, Kelce remains the ultimate chess piece in Andy Reid's offense. Reid's scheme thrives on misdirection, spacing, and forcing defenses into impossible choices. load the box to stop Isaiah Pacheco's downhill running style, and Kelce finds space underneath, drop into zone coverage, and Mahomes threads a ball between linebackers to Kelce sitting perfectly in the soft spot. Go man-to-man, and Kelce's route-running savvy creates separation even without elite speed. Defensively, the Chiefs continue to anchor themselves around Chris Jones, a disruptor who collapses pockets and forces quarterbacks into mistakes. Pair that with Steve Spagnuolo's aggressive blitz packages. And suddenly this team isn't just winning shootouts. It's grinding out physical, playoff-style victories. That balance is what keeps championship windows open. And let's not forget where all of this happens. Gayha Field at Arrowhead Stadium, the loudest venue in the NFL, a place where decibel levels shake opposing offenses into false starts and delay of game penalties. The tomahawk chop echoing to the cold Midwest air. Chiefs Kingdom standing, screaming, believing. It's not just a stadium, it's a weapon. Of course, there's another layer to the story. Pop culture, media, life after football. According to Andrew Marchand of The Athletic, if Kelce does decide to retire, the television world will be ready with open arms and open checkbooks. I think Travis Kelce is one who, if he retires, definitely could do TV, Marchand said. I think he wants to do games, so that's one to watch. It makes sense. Kelce has the charisma, the humor, the confidence. From commercials to podcasts to headline-grabbing moments off the field, he's already become one of the most recognizable faces in the NFL. You can easily picture him in a broadcast booth, breaking down coverages, cracking jokes, and bringing energy to Sunday afternoons. But here's the thing. Travis Kelce doesn't play football because he needs the spotlight. He plays because he loves the game. Former players around the league have said it before. You'll know when it's time. One anonymous AFC veteran told me, when the grind outweighs the joy. And based on everything we're hearing, that joy is still very much alive. So what does this mean moving forward? If Kelce returns for 2026, the Chiefs immediately remain Super Bowl contenders. Period. His presence stabilizes the offense, mentors younger receivers, and gives Mahomes a security blanket that no defensive coordinator can ignore. It also keeps Kansas City firmly ahead in an AFC loaded with challengers. The Bills, the Bengals, the Ravens, and never forget the rivalries right at home. The Raiders, the Broncos, the Chargers. Games that are never easy, never quiet, and never meaningless. If he doesn't return, the Chiefs will adjust because that's what great organizations do. But replacing Travis Kelce isn't just about replacing yards or catches. It's about replacing leadership, trust, and moments. The moments when the season is on the line, and everyone in the stadium knows where the ball is going, and it still doesn't matter. This is the Chiefs we love. This is the Chiefs we know. A franchise built on legends like Len Dawson, Derek Thomas, Tony Gonzalez, and now Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. A team that refuses to settle. A fan base that expects greatness. So keep your eyes open, Chiefs Kingdom. Training camp whispers are coming. Roster moves are coming. And maybe, just maybe, number 87 will jog back onto that Arrowhead turf one more time. Hand in the air, crowd roaring, ready to remind the football world that dynasties don't fade quietly. Tune in this Sunday and every Sunday after that, because in Kansas City, the story is never finished.